Is your wallet feeling a little lighter than it should be at the end of each day? Do you ever find yourself scratching your head, wondering where all your money went, despite your best intentions to stick to a budget? You're not alone. In an age where digital payments make spending effortless and impulsive purchases are just a tap away, keeping a tight rein on your daily expenditures can feel like an uphill battle. We've all been there, that morning resolve to be fiscally responsible, slowly eroding throughout the day as coffee runs turn into lunch outings, which somehow transform into online shopping sprees, all before dinner even hits the table. It's a common scenario, right? You track your monthly budget diligently, you categorize your expenses, you even try to forecast your future spending, but the daily leakage, those seemingly small, innocuous transactions, are what truly derail your financial goals. It's like trying to fill a bucket with water when there are a dozen tiny holes in the bottom. Each individual drip might seem insignificant, but collectively, they drain your resources surprisingly quickly. This isn't about grand financial mistakes or exorbitant luxury purchases. It's about the insidious creep of everyday spending that, left unchecked, can quietly sabotage your savings, delay your debt repayment, and ultimately hinder your financial freedom. Think about it. How many times have you grabbed an extra snack at the convenience store, bought that second cup of coffee, or made an impulse purchase online because it was only a few dollars? These microtransactions, while individually negligible, accumulate rapidly. Over a week, they can add up to a significant sum, and over a month, they can easily derail your carefully crafted budget. The problem isn't necessarily a lack of financial discipline in the grand scheme of things, it's the lack of a robust, immediate mechanism to prevent these small, incremental overspends. We need a system that acts as a real-time guardian of our daily finances, a proactive measure rather than a reactive analysis of past spending. This is precisely where the power of setting daily spending limits comes into play, and more specifically, how a tool like Roger can revolutionize the way you manage your money. For too long, budgeting has been about looking backward, analyzing what you've already spent, often with a sense of regret or surprise. But what if you could look forward, or rather, live in the present with a built-in financial guardian that guides your spending decisions in real time? What if you had a clear, unyielding boundary for your daily expenditures, preventing those small leaks before they even start? Roger isn't just another budgeting app that categorizes your past transactions. It's a proactive financial management platform designed to empower you with control over your money before you spend it. And one of its most powerful features, a game changer for anyone struggling with daily overspending, is the ability to set and enforce daily spending limits. This isn't just about awareness, it's about automated discipline. It's about building a digital fence around your daily finances, ensuring that you stay within your predetermined boundaries, no matter what temptations arise. So, how does this magic happen? How can Roger transform your relationship with daily spending and empower you to finally take control? Let's dive into the practicalities. The core principle is simple. You define your daily spending threshold, and Roger acts as your vigilant financial assistant, making sure you don't cross that line. First, you need to understand your current spending habits. Before you even think about setting a limit, take a look at your last few weeks or months of transactions. Roger can help with this, as it connects directly to your bank accounts and credit cards, providing a comprehensive overview of your financial activity. Don't shy away from this step, even if it feels a little uncomfortable. It's crucial to acknowledge where your money is actually going. Are you spending $50 a day on impulse buys? Is your lunch budget consistently being blown out of the water? Be honest with yourself. This diagnostic phase is not about judgment, it's about gaining clarity. Once you have a clearer picture of your average daily spending, you can then set a realistic, yet challenging, daily limit within Roger. This isn't about draconian restrictions that make your life miserable. It's about finding a sustainable balance that allows you to live comfortably while still making progress towards your financial goals. For example, if you realize you're consistently spending $70 a day on non-essential items, you might set an initial limit of $50. This gives you room to breathe while still forcing you to be more mindful of your choices. Roger allows for flexibility here. You can adjust your limit as you go, refining it based on your experience and evolving financial situation. Now, for the really impactful part, how Roger enforces these limits. This isn't a passive notification system that you can easily ignore. Roger's integration with your payment methods is what makes it so effective. When you attempt to make a purchase that would put you over your daily limit, Roger can actually decline the transaction. Think about that for a moment. It's not just a reminder, it's a proactive barrier. This immediate feedback loop is incredibly powerful. It forces you to pause, to reevaluate your purchase, and to consciously decide if that item is truly worth exceeding your self-imposed limit. This can be a jolt at first, a moment of, oh, right, I have a limit, but it's a necessary jolt that empowers you to make better financial decisions in real time. Imagine this scenario. You're at the coffee shop, and you've already had your allotted coffee for the day. You reach for that second latte, and suddenly, your card is declined. Instead of feeling embarrassed, you remember your daily limit. This immediate feedback prompts you to consider, do I really need this second latte, or can I wait until tomorrow? It shifts you from autopilot spending to conscious financial decision-making. This kind of immediate, tangible consequence is far more effective than simply reviewing a budget at the end of the month. Beyond simple declines, Roger offers customizable alerts and notifications. You can set it up to warn you when you're approaching your limit, giving you a heads up before you hit the wall. This allows for proactive adjustments. Maybe you decide to walk home instead of taking a rideshare, or you choose to pack a lunch instead of buying one. These small, conscious adjustments throughout the day are what truly add up to significant savings over time. But Roger isn't just about restriction, it's also about empowerment and understanding. The app provides clear, real-time insights into your daily spending progress. You can see at a glance how much of your daily limit you've used and how much you have remaining. This visual representation of your progress is incredibly motivating. It transforms budgeting from a chore into a game, where the goal is to stay within your boundaries. You'll start to develop a keen awareness of your spending patterns, identifying triggers for overspending and developing strategies to avoid them. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.